Hey everyone, welcome to my latest video. It's Julie here, single mum entrepreneur, and I'm here today with another video telling you or explaining to you another way that you can make money from the comfort of your own home. Now this is a great side hustle that anybody can start. It's a worldwide opportunity and I'm going to be going through all the steps with you in just a moment. But before we start, make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. I'm in the process of building up my channel. So if you'd like to see more videos, then just hit the subscribe button. So what are we going to be talking about today? Well, in a moment, we're going to get into it, but you've got to make sure that you stay all the way to the end so you don't miss any steps, so you get everything just right, because I'm going to lay it all out for you end to end, the strategy that we're going to be using to make money with another Google product. And this is something that is really easy to get started with, but there are a few different things that you have to do, so make sure you watch really carefully. So let's get into it. So here we are at the start of the process that is going to teach us how to earn money using Google. So first thing is, this is actually a website called shrinkme.io. And what it does is it shortens URLs. So URL is like a website address or a web page address. And sometimes you see that they've got really long mixture of numbers and letters up in the search bar there. So what you're going to do is you're going to shorten URLs, and then you're going to earn money depending on how many views those web pages or those videos, whatever the URL might link to, depending on how many views they get. So let's go through this very carefully. Don't miss any steps. So just 3 steps to start with. So you have to create an account, and then you'll get a link. I'll show you how to do this. You grab a link, and then you're going to earn money. Now that obviously sounds very simple, but I'm going to explain all of these steps, so please don't skip ahead, because you really need to know how we're going to do this properly. Okay, so let's just go and learn a little bit about shrinkme.io. So shrinkme.io is a completely free tool where you can create short links which are free, and you can get paid. So what you're basically doing is making money from home when managing and protecting your links. But I'm going to show you how you're going to use those links to earn money and what you need to do to earn money from this. So then you can say, well, how do I make money with this? So as I said, you create an account, then you create a link, and then you post that link in different places. But we're going to look at a way that you can do this to help you earn money. And that's basically the very simple 3-step strategy. Create an account, get a link, and then post it. And then for every 1,000 views, you're going to earn money. But you need to pay close attention, because I want to show you the best way that you can earn the most money and get, hundreds and hundreds of dollars by doing this if you really pay close attention. What I do love as well is they've got a referral program. I do love anything to do with affiliate marketing or referral, referring commissions. So here, if you refer friends, and you get 20% of their earnings for life. So that is absolutely brilliant. That's a really great way to boost your earnings. Obviously it has an admin panel where you can see, you can see your stats and so on, detailed stats. You can even then look at your audience, basically the people who are clicking on the link, so you can kind of get an idea of, who the people are, or the regions that are bringing in you the most money. And what's great is that you only need to earn $5 before you can get paid. So it's a very low payout. And you get PayPal money as well, which is obviously a huge advantage. That's nice and easy. And as you can see, they also have a support team, which is fantastic. And they've also got loads of registered users. Look over there, they've got over 300,000 registered users. They've had over 20 million clicks on over 7.5 million URLs. So that's a whole lot of people earning money with this method. And also, because I'm aware that people are obviously in different countries around the world, don't necessarily have PayPal, but if you see at the bottom here, they don't just have PayPal, they have Payoneer as well, which you can link to PayPal so you can get paid here, and then link this to PayPal accounts, pay in Bitcoin, Skrill, etc., and bank transfer. So there are lots of ways in which you can actually earn or be paid and receive your earnings from shrinkme.io. And also, if you look really carefully, you can see some of the payment proof. So here's some recent payment proof of people using shrinkme.io, and it says this is the highest paying URL shortener. So have a look. Have a look here. They've got $6.12, $8.95, etc. So people have really been, getting good payouts with this website. Lots of evidence of these successful transactions where people have been paying in different countries around the world. So there's lots of proof of earnings and proof of income with this method. Need to register. So just click on register here, and then you have to register your new membership. So just put your name in, email, password, and re-enter password. Obviously do the reCAPTCHA, so you're not a robot. Agree to the terms of use and privacy policy. Of course, you can click on it here and read it if you'd like to before you actually agree, but all of these things are usually pretty standard, but it always is a good idea just to have a quick look, and then you can just hit, obviously I can't hit the register button yet because I need to put in my details, but obviously you go through that and then you just hit the register button and you're good to go. Link to shorten. I need to show you something really important to this strategy. So stick with me. I know that you probably want to skip ahead and see what the outcome is, but don't. Just make sure that you stick with me and follow every step. So if we go to payout rates here, this is what they call their publisher rates. Okay. So you do get a sign up bonus of $1. You get paid daily, so it's not weekly or anything like that. You get paid daily. And obviously they have all these payment methods here. So it's great because, I do get asked a lot, what methods can be used in India. And obviously this one can be used in India because you can get, it's not just PayPal. There's these other methods here, UPI, bank transfer, etc., that can be used worldwide. So that's great. That's great. It's great for this strategy. So these are the publisher rates. Okay. So what these are, basically earnings per 1,000 views. Sometimes they might vary slightly, between desktop and mobile, but they're actually basically, I think they're pretty much more or less the same for whatever device that you're on. So if you notice, for example, if you're in Greenland, if the people who are clicking on your shortened link are in Greenland, then the rates per 1,000 views, $22. I mean, that is pretty high, isn't it? And then Ireland is $16. Basically, you can see all of the rates that are paid out, the publisher rates per 1,000 views in all the different countries. So here we go. So if you look, you want to really be looking at the top 5, say, for example. Or you could even go down to the kind of top 7, but let's say for argument's sake, we're just going to say well, that's actually 6, isn't it? So the top 5. The top 5, the rates going down to $7 per 1,000 views at these 5 countries here. But you may decide that you just want to focus on getting views, particularly in your country. Obviously, in sort of Canada and New Zealand, Australia, Sweden's high too. So you can decide basically where you want to, what audience you want to publish your link to, but these are the rates that you're going to get. So I'm in the UK. So when I publish these shortened links, for every 1,000 views of that link, every time people click through it, it's $7. It's basically worth $7 for every 1,000 views, which is pretty brilliant. So this can soon add up. Now, what it does say is that you have to have JavaScript cookies enabled, and the people who are visiting have to reach the destination or the final page, and they have to be unique visitors. They have to, so it wouldn't just be necessarily somebody who kept going backwards and forwards. It would actually, you know, looking at the same page, would be new and unique visitors, and they have to view the page for at least 10 seconds. So we need to make sure that whatever URLs we're shortening, that we want to, we want to look for something that's just really, really going to make people stick and make people want to stay on the page, because that's going to be really crucial to our strategy. To do for this strategy is we need to go and get a link. So stick with me, because this is just going to really make sense as we go through all the steps. So we need to go and get a link, and we're going to choose a certain niche. Now, I've gone for one that's to do with weight loss. This is quite a popular one, lose belly fat. Health and fitness, when it comes to sort of marketing and promotion and so on, especially within affiliate marketing, which is one of the things that I do as part of my full-time income. And you will find that one of the niches that is always popular, always great for promoting products, is health and fitness. There's also other ones such as wealth and also dating and relationships. Those are the other two hot niches which are always great to promote products in. But health and fitness is always one of the number one niches. So that's why we're going to actually use something in this particular niche. Is we are going to look for a video that has got a lot of views. You'll notice that well, that one's actually an ad. So let's go further down a little bit. So we're going to look for a video in this particular niche and on this particular topic. If you look here, it's got 10 million views. This one says it's got 4.3 million views. Again, 4.3 million views. That one's not got so many, 3.5 million views, 4.8 million. So as you can see, it's really, really popular for views. The thing is, we don't want to get one that's from like 2 years ago, because it's maybe a little bit further back, a bit too far back. We want one that's not, that's actually more recent, a video that's more recent. So if we just scroll down, so take this one, like for within the past 6 months, for example. So what we're going to do, we're going to click on this particular video here. No, we don't want to play it necessarily. Okay. It's just got an ad at the start of it. So this is the video that we are going to, to use for our URL. So what do we need to do now? So we need to go, because as you can see, this has had 98,000 likes, over 3,000 comments. You know, obviously it was a really popular video. So we need to take the URL of this video here. So you see the URL here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the URL, we're going to copy, and we're going to paste it into back into shrinkme.io. So all you need to do is obviously right click on your mouse, and then you're going to click copy. That's going to copy the URL. Okay, so we've got that URL now. So let's go back to shrinkme.io. Now what you can do is you can paste the link in here. So you can just put your URL in there and then hit the arrow, or as we've obviously made an account already, although obviously there won't be much in it at the moment, we can just go into our dashboard. So let's go into the dashboard. And this is obviously what it looks like when you've just set it up. So going to our dashboard, as you can see, it's got all your different areas on the menu down the side, how to withdraw your referrals, etc., settings, and so on. It will also give you your statistics here, which obviously at the moment we don't have any statistics to look at, so so there's nothing to see yet. Here are all the stats. You can see if you just scroll down, shows all the stats. And then what you need to do is just go to New Shorten Link. Okay. So we're not going to put an expiration date or anything like that. We're just going to paste that URL that we took from that video. We're just going to paste it right here. So we're just going to click paste. Okay, so there we've got the URL. Obviously, if you want to call it something else there, you can do. You can give it a name there so that you know what the link is called. But just for the purpose of this video, let's just see what happens. So we go like that. We shortened it. So now that long URL here has become this URL here, which is obviously a lot shorter. And also the HTTPS means that it's a secure link, which obviously makes people feel a lot better when they're going to click on it. Okay, so we have our shortened link here. So the next part of this strategy, this is why you must stick with me. Don't try and jump ahead, because you're going to really need to watch the next couple of minutes, because there are a few little steps that you really don't want to miss. Okay, so we've got our link. So the next thing we need to do is we need to go to Google, and what we're going to search for is, okay, remember our video was about losing stomach or losing belly fat. So we need to go lose weight forums. Okay, so let's hit that button. As you can see, there are lots and lots of results. So obviously these are all the forums where people are posting to do with losing weight. So obviously this is, where we need to go and, join this community, genuinely join this community, not go in there to try and kind of spam people and stuff, but just to join the community. And obviously, this is where we're going to post our link when we join these communities. Okay, so what you're probably thinking is, how are we going to get the people? If you remember the rates, let's just go back to shrinkme.io. If you remember the payout rates, do you remember we need to find these top payout rates, don't we? We need to find the highest payout rate. So I'm in the UK. So let's just say I want to find forums that are in the United Kingdom. So let's just go back. And what we need to do in order to find forums in the United Kingdom, for me, you can choose any region. We need to go to settings and then go to advanced search. You see here, that's settings here and advanced search. Okay, so we're in the advanced search area. What we need to do is go down to region. You see here where it says region. Then we need to go, it says any region. Find pages published in a particular region. So let's just go down here. We're going to look for, it's going to be right near the bottom, isn't it? So we're going to look for United Kingdom. Okay, because you remember United Kingdom was one of the regions that had the higher payouts. Now, obviously, you can look for Greenland if you want, because obviously they had the highest payout rates, but also UK was in the top 5. So we're just going to then hit advanced search, just like that. You see NetMums, that's quite a popular one, is the NetMums. So here you are. So here are all the forums that are in the UK, and these are the ones that we want to focus on, because these are where we're going to get, the most of the biggest payouts per 1,000 views. So yes, so remember, key to this strategy is this little Google trick of going to settings and then advanced search. Okay, settings and advanced search. That's going to make it much more targeted. It's going to get you the maximum rate, the maximum amount of money for those clicks. So we could go, for example, down to region. Let's just go down a little bit further. Let's see if we can find Greenland. Okay, so Greenland, if you remember, had a really high payout per 1,000 views. Go to advanced search. Okay, can you see here? GL. So these, so this health for weight loss guide to suit your needs. And so there's a forum here. Obviously that's kind of like an old post. That's a bit newer, 7th of August and so on. Bodybuilding forums. Okay, you can check some of these maybe a little bit out of date. So yeah, as you can see, this is a really great strategy. Let's just go back again, search settings, search, advanced search, and then change here. We can go to the USA, for example. Let's just go to the United States. Let's have a look in the United States. And what you can also do is you can actually you can also post those links on social media. So so let's just look, for example, I thought it worth quickly jumping in. I mean, I'm not part of this particular forum in the US, but you can see people are posting very regularly. Here somebody said accountability Instagram account. They want to open an Instagram account to help with accountability with their sort of health and fitness regime. This is a really great place you can join these forums. I mean, obviously don't go in and start just spamming and throwing your link around left, right and center. You know, you do want to sort of add value. You know, the same as if you connect with somebody on Facebook, or you put your link, say maybe in a Facebook group. You know, you've got to be really careful. Sometimes some Facebook groups are really, you know, the administrators are very, very sensitive to people putting their affiliate links in there. So just make sure that you're not kind of crossing any boundaries or stepping on anyone's toes or breaking any rules in any of these forums or Facebook groups by giving your link. But basically, I mean, this is all you're doing is you're just sharing your link. You go, hey, you know, I've actually been trying to lose weight. I found this great video on YouTube. Do you mind if I put the link in here? Could I please share that link? And then obviously people are going to go and click on that link and watch the video. And that's how you build up the views. I mean, I think this is an absolutely amazing strategy. Once again, this is shrinkme.io. I think it's an absolutely fantastic strategy, and I just learned about it recently. I'd like to thank my good friend and YouTuber Victor Paredes for actually creating the video that inspired me to make this video. I think this is an absolutely fantastic strategy, and definitely one that you know, you should be trying out. So there you go. That's a brand new strategy for making money with Google, with that Google trick and shortening web links. So I hope you go and check it out. Now, if you feel like that's all like a real load of hassle, kind of going, clicking links, shortening links, copying and pasting them, searching for forums, signing up to forums, etc. Now, there is another way to make money from home. And it's one of the ways that I use, which is high ticket affiliate marketing. Now, already in that strategy, you could see about kind of getting paid commissions for referring people to a particular video. Now, what I do with affiliate marketing, which is kind of similar to that, but I promote high-end or kind of high-ticket digital products, digital training products. They're actually educational courses and programs. And I basically promote those programs on behalf of the creator or the vendor of those products. And I get paid a commission when somebody buys one of those programs or one of those courses as a result of my promotion, which I do with my own affiliate links. I'm a bit like those links that we were shortening in the video. So that is what I do. And it's a great way to get monthly recurring commissions and for getting big high ticket commissions. And I do have days where I may get $200, $500, even on some occasions $1,000 commissions. Actually, I've woken up to find that somebody in the US has bought one of these programs, and I haven't had to create the product. I haven't had to build a website. You know, I have just used basically the information on that product from the creator, and I've actually promoted it to my social media following, and then they have gone and checked it out for themselves, and they've actually gone along and then bought the product. So I've actually made commission. So this is really the best thing to do, is actually the high ticket affiliate marketing, where you can actually earn bigger commissions even whilst you sleep. And this is real. A lot of people say, well, it's not real. But actually, affiliate marketing is one of the oldest businesses in the world. And all the big brands have their own affiliate products. You know, you've got brands like Nike, or you've got Target and Walmart in the US. Amazon, of course, has for the biggest affiliate product partner programs in the world. eBay has a partner program. You know, they all have these partner and affiliate programs. Now, if you want to learn more about this strategy, then I have a course that you can follow. It's a 15-day business building challenge with a company called Legendary Marketer, which is the company that provides these online education programs and courses. And this is a $7 course, which is about £5. And you actually have a 15-day strategy with your own one-on-one, 15-day course rather, with your own one-on-one sessions, Zoom calls with a personal sort of mentor or coach. And you're going to learn the basic steps of how to build an affiliate marketing business. And it really is great value for money. So if you'll be interested in learning more about affiliate marketing, which is my top recommendation, then please do click the link that is on the screen right now. And also the link is in the description. So thanks very much for watching, and look forward to seeing you on my next video. Don't forget to subscribe before you go.